Good morning, students. In this video will be studying about an important and interesting topic of mathematics called as relations. As you know, relation is not a new term. We have studied and understood about relation in our everyday life. If I say P is related to Q, it means P and Q have some relation. If P, see an example, if P is a father of Q, then Q can be a son, Q can be a daughter. That means P and Q have relation of father-son, father-daughter. One more, if X is a sister of Y, then Y can be brother or Y can be sister. So X and Y have a relation of sister brother or they are sisters. So this is about a relation in case of everyday life. That is, in everyday life, relation is nothing but the connection of two or more objects. But what about in mathematics? Now let us move on to the relation, what means in mathematics. So this can be understood by understanding the terms, that is sets and set theory. As children, you have studied sets in class 11th. Those who haven't, let me repeat the definition of this set. Set is well-defined collection of objects. So before we move further, I have written a definition of relation here. I am going to read out this definition. Then we will take out here some important terms. We will discuss them and we will give by using an examples, by taking some examples. So I am going to read out this definition. Here, if A and B be the two non-empty sets, I am underlining the important words, important terms, that is sets. If A and B be the two non-empty sets, then a relation R from A to B is a subset. Subset I am underlining such that R is a subset of A cross B, comma A comma B belongs to R, and ARB means A related to B. Then we give example, but let us move back to sets. The first is set. So set means collection of well-defined objects. For example, if I take an example, set of all boys in girls school. So see, here we have written set of all boys in girls school. So there will be no boys in, because it's a girls school, so therefore there will be no boys in this school. So this is an empty set. This will be an empty set. Next example I am taking, set of all rotten eggs. This is the second example, in an egg tray. So in an egg tray we have 30 eggs. Out of that 30 eggs, we are taking out rotten eggs. So this is a well-defined collection. So well-defined collection. So this is a well-defined. This means it's a set. So let us move the next term, that is subset. R from A to B is a subset. Next is subset. Subset, if A and B are two sets, the subset means if all the elements of A contained in B, then we can say that A and B, A is subset of B. So let us take an example. If A is listed at the elements A, B, C, and B set the listed elements are A, B, C, D. Now see here, all the three elements of A set are there in set B, A, B, C. So we can say that A and B, that means A is a subset of B, because all the three elements of set A contain in set B, A, B, C, D, but all the elements of set B are not in set A, so set B is not a subset of A. B is not a subset of A. Now, this is about subset. Now, what the definition says, if A and B be the two non-empty sets, then a relation R from A to B is a subset such that R is a subset of A cross B. A cross B is, students, nothing but is a Cartesian product. Cartesian product. This is nothing but Cartesian product. So now we can say that the two sets A and B, if the A and A, we have a subset, A comma B is a subset of this A cross B, B comma C is a subset of A cross B. Now, in the relation, when all the things related in the Cartesian product, all the things related in the Cartesian product, if we take out of those subsets, we will be getting a relation. We'll be getting in the relation where all the things related in the Cartesian product, if we take out subsets out of those, we'll be getting a relation. So let us take an example. Here we have a set A. The elements are present A, 1 and 2. In the set B, the elements are 3, 4, and the Cartesian product. The Cartesian product A cross B is 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. What are these called? These are called ordered pairs. So these are all 1, 3 ordered pairs. Now, if I say A1 related to 3, 1 related to 3. So this is a relation because 1 is related to 3. Here 1 and 3 is a subset of A cross B. Therefore, it is possible that this is a relation. If I say 1 is related to 5, so this cannot be a true, because here in this ordered pair we not having this 1, 5 ordered pair. So therefore this is not a relation, and the above 1 related 3 is a relation. So therefore, children, we simply say that in our daily life, relation means nothing but the connection between two or more objects. But in case of mathematics, the relation is nothing but the connection and association between two things. So children, relation in everyday life is nothing but it is just a connection between two or more objects. But in mathematics, a relation is nothing different. It's just a connection or association which is related to the Cartesian product and which can be taken out as a subset from this Cartesian product. So this is the relation in mathematics. So tomorrow we'll study in the next video the types of relations and some examples.